Hei ja tervetuloa eurheilu.comin ensimmäiseen Frankfurt-videoon. Me ollaan nyt tokaa päivää täällä ja mun kanssa tähän istuu viereen Eri Neeman, joka täällä toimii hostina ja käy heittää tuolla lavalla kaikkea hyvää läppää, vähän haastattelee siellä pelaajia. I'm gonna switch to English now so you understand.
No, I understood what you said.
You did?
No,
That's really great. Oh, okay.
But basically you said we're here in Frankfurt.
You understood Frankfurt, that's very nice.
Yeah, we're hosting, I host, and we're going to have an interview.
Yeah, that's actually
That's
pretty good.
It? Yeah, okay, yeah. Yay, I know Finnish.
You totally do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you an honorary Finn.
Really? All right,
Okay.
really? I love Nokia. I mean,
Oh,
Isn't
come on,
that
nobody in Finland loves Nokia anymore.
Really?
We hate it.
but it's the strongest phone ever made. Like,
Yes, but
and
that was like 10 years ago.
it's still the strongest phone ever made.
They laid off like 1 million Finnish people.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Everybody's in Finland unemployed now.
Because of Nokia.
Because of Nokia, yeah.
But they're coming back.
I guess, but they're doing other things now. Like, they're
Yeah.
doing other products, not phones.
Not phones anymore?
Yeah.
I thought they were coming back and it's a new thing. No?
No. Yeah, Microsoft does the phones now. Nokia does. They have cameras, like.
So they're not going the route for the... yeah, they kind of
Yeah,
missed the boat on that one, huh?
Yeah, but they have VR. They have like network
Oh.
technologies.
Yeah, but still, the 3310 is the most indestructible phone.
Did you have one?
I had a 33. Yeah.
Did you love it?
I liked it. It was strong. I loved it. And then I had a 35. It actually really felt... because I used to ride the Jeep. Because you ride a Jeep, like going home, that was like transportation, and you'd hang at the back. You know, you'd hang at the back of the Jeep, and it fell. Then I was like, then I had to go down to get it, and I was just like, it still works. Nokia.
Oh, yeah.
You can drop it anywhere, it's fine.
Nowadays, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, you could. Okay, sorry about that. We got
Oh
about
yeah, this interview just went really weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. I think we could have just kept talking about that.
Yeah,
but
we could.
Let's skip Nokia for now.
Yeah, but first we have to address our mics.
Oh no. We can't address the mics because I promised the producer.
Yeah.
We won't mention the mics because yours is huge.
Yours
and
is...
mine isn't.
Do you feel inadequate?
No, we're not supposed to. It's a family-friendly show.
It's a family-friendly show.
Maybe, yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Are we gonna drop f-bombs?
I should clean up the hair then if it's family-friendly, just to make sure. Because of course you want it to
Good.
be...
Thanks.
You want,
That's
you want
awesome.
it to be clean, like it's got lit. You know, you don't want to choke on like mic hair. It's black.
Oh, wow, that's... yeah,
like-
let's... okay.
We'll stop. Sorry.
Let's keep it family-friendly.
Give me a gigantic black mic with lint on it. I don't think that's family-friendly off the bat. I mean, you kind of failed once you handed me this mic.
Yeah, this is standard Finnish production quality. Don't worry about that.
Hey, look, I actually have to extend my arm. I have to extend my arm to get, like, you know, to get on the proper range. Like, look, I'm all the way here. Like, it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine. I like that you started this off. I think it's a great note. Yes. Are you looking at our mics? Right? Thank you.
Yeah, he knows
Thank you.
that as well.
He just walks by.
yeah. First comment that comes into his mind is...
Asian guy walks by.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like
like
the
that's
mic is like
very large.
very long.
It's so thick.
Oh wow.
Anyway, we're in Frankfurt now.
Yes, we are.
Moving on.
Moving on.
You're the host. And how did you get into the business of hosting?
I've been a host for about over 10 years.
Oh.
I started off hosting, I think my first show was a mall show back when I was 15, 16. It was for radio, because I did radio, and then I had to host. I was so nervous. I just yelled all my lines. Like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we would like to thank our sponsors. Yeah, it's like, imagine NVIDIA. Like, it was so, like, I was so nervous, but...
So essentially nothing has changed.
Yeah, nothing has changed, only I yell at the right moments now.
Oh, that's good.
Instead of just yelling all the time.
Yeah.
Which is like, you know...
Even in your personal life, you talk to your friends, you just keep yelling.
No. I'm so low, I'm so relaxed, like low, because you can't. Like, if you're like that all the time, I'll die early.
Really?
I don't know, imagine having all that energy all the time. Like, you gotta relax. Like, I mean... I have a lot of energy, but if you're like that on all the time, like, let's have some breakfast.
No, breakfast is awesome, I mean,
yeah,
of course.
Bread, you know, I mean, I don't know. But
good meats.
But yeah, to finish your question, I got into hosting about 10 over 10 years ago, and yeah, it came to a point where I did so many things, but hosting was always there. And then only about a year and a half ago, about almost 2 years ago, that's when I decided to really focus on hosting. And esports was actually a main thing I wanted to focus on. Primarily because if you host for a lot of crowds, you pretty much know like which one I connect. You develop an instinct for crowds of how they are, and the esports crowd, the gaming crowd, the anime crowd. It's just I get along with them so easily. It's so easily to connect with them, and that's when I decided I want to do more esports. I want to host more events like this, and I made a conscious decision to really focus on that. And yeah, esports was one of the things I really wanted to focus on. And it's awesome.
Did you watch esports beforehand?
Hell yeah, man! I used to watch Quake Republic as a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with Steven, what's his name? Steven, Sonya, and Loki. And the Claude, it was so good. Rocket Jump, I used to watch that growing up. I used to watch, you remember the StarCraft shows in Arirang? That was a Korean channel.
No, that I can.
I didn't even understand. I didn't play StarCraft because I was more of a fighting games FPS guy. But I grew up watching that. I was just so fascinated that video games was on TV. I was like, wow, video games is on TV. This is so cool. I'm gonna sit down and watch it. And do you remember? Was it GameStop that turned into X-Play, Extended Play? You remember those magazines, GamePro, back in the day? And then you would look at the...
We're from Finland.
I don't know.
We had an invented paper back then.
Really?
Yeah.
10 years ago?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys came a long way. Nokia killed it.
Yeah.
Good job.
No, we moved directly onto tablets, and that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
You just got it right away.
Of course. There was no paper 10 years ago.
10 years ago?
Yeah,
you just established yourself, got as a civilization, and just you know what? Tablets is the way to go. You guys are very smart.
It's different back there.
I can understand
it's cold
it.
and dark.
I can understand it. But yeah, I grew up, playing games. I grew up watching shows. There's so many shows that I really, really like. Extended Play was one of those I really love watching. I think Attack of the Show. Do you remember Attack of the Show? AOTS?
Come on, Finland again.
Finland again, yeah, sorry. But that was something I'd watch. But I grew up playing games and hosting. Being able to I love hosting and being able to kind of put both. Because I didn't play games for a while. I would play when I could, but now being able to host for esports is what you built as a skill, you can now use for something, you grew up loving. And, so I can play games now.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
I have to play to get... I have to
of
play
course,
it.
yeah,
I have to, which is great. I'm like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah, this is work now.
Yeah, I'm playing Dota now. It's awesome.
But you are playing Dota too. What's your MMR?
None. I just played after ESL One.
Yeah.
And that's a cool thing about the community. Just don't fake knowing. Oh, I know how to play. Nah, just say I don't know how to play, and then people will teach you. So that's what I said. Ever since I started hosting my first gig for Dota, I remember the big one was GMPGL. And I said, okay, guys, I don't know how to play Dota, Street Fighter, Counter-Strike. Let's do this. I will school you. But Dota, I didn't. And yeah, that's when I met Gods in Winter for the first time. And that's when the Macho Man happened for the first time. For Winter and Gods. But the first one was in 2013 at a mall for MSI. And that's when it's what's something fun to do? And then oh, I know what to do. Let's do that. And then there was a girl. It wasn't a girl. It was just them to the camera. It was just the look to the camera like that, and then people just died. And with a lot of hosting gigs, not just ESO, I did Macho Man. It always works. So
you started that?
Yeah, I created the game. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. So that idiotic moments that you see is basically me. That was all of those things are. I would proudly say that.
So audience, now you know who to blame.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah.
Thank you, ESL, for putting it on the map. Thank you. Yeah.
So this is your first time to ESL One Frankfurt.
Frankfurt,
yes.
Yeah.
How do you like it so far?
Love it. I love it. Man, they were warning me on Reddit and online Twitter, oh, Germans are serious. Oh, it's gonna be, oh, they're very stoic. They're not gonna react. They just want to enjoy their Dota. No, Germans are awesome. They enjoy beer. They enjoy talking. They're very social. Totally right. And that's what I pretty much felt. totally wrong in terms of what. And I understand that maybe there's a stereotype, but if you play to that stereotype, they will become that.
Yeah.
For me, people are people. If I already say, oh, Germans are going to be serious, and I treat them like a serious person, they're going to be serious. But you treat them like people who want to have fun, pretty much everyone in the world is the same. I did the same thing with Malaysians. I hosted a wedding, and they said, like, Chinese people are very serious, because I also host weddings. Yeah, I host anything. Like, I would host. Like,
Okay.
That's what
We're going to have his phone number up on the
Yeah.
screen later
I actually-
on. Business phone number.
It's, so funny because I love hosting weddings. It's a wonderful energy. I love it. After ESL One Manila, a lot of gamers have been like, email me, dude. I saw at ESL One. Like, I would love you to host my wedding with me and my fiance. And I was just like, yeah, man, let's do that. Can I screenshot this email because I think it's so cool that gamers like they want me to host. I'm just like, and I think there are a few now, like a few gamers that I'm hosting weddings for. So it's fun. Like I love weddings. It's a great energy. One of the best things you can host is a wedding because it's a wonderful energy.
Yeah.
If you can host a wedding, you can host anything. Like if you can host a wedding well, consistently, you can host anything.
So if you want this guy to host your wedding, just send him an email.
If you would like
or call this number that we're going to put later on here. I don't know if we're going to
They're going to get a cut.
Yeah. I'm not the agent. No.
Yeah, you're going to get a cut. It's like, Eri, you're hosting a wedding.
It's 15%.
15? That's not bad.
I think that's pretty
That's
normal.
standard. 10 to 15, that's standard.
That is pretty standard.
Sometimes there's 30. Like
really?
It's horrible.
Oh no, walk away from that deal. That's really bad.
I will. I have many times.
Yeah. Come over to us.
Thank you. 15.
To my house.
That works. Okay, to your house. Let's have breakfast over some bread and talk about the wedding that you're gonna be hosting.
With no energy.
Yeah.
Just keep really low key.
I hype weddings, man. Like it's fun. Anyway,
Back to the tournament at hand. Yes.
Yeah, to the tournament. No, I mean, I don't believe in stereotypes. I think people are people. People just want to have fun. People want to laugh. It's like Germans. That's like saying like, Germans. Every person wants to laugh. Every person wants to have a good time. It doesn't matter where you are. Like put me in a tribe. Put me in a tribe in like any remote place, and I guarantee you, if I make stupid faces, they're gonna laugh.
And you're gonna host their weddings.
Maybe if I can get to understand their language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that would be a language barrier. Yeah, I don't know their traditions. They might get me. I don't know, but I mean, people are people. People want to have a good time. Yeah.
So, who do you hope will win this tournament? What's your favorite team out of these?
I'm not in a place yet to have a favorite team because I'm not into the game.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not deep into the game yet. Like I need to play enough Dota to be able to really say that okay, I love this team, because there's so many plays to really understand why a team is great. You need to play enough. So, but at this moment, based on just the vibe of the team and how I like them as people and everything, I really like. Okay, there's a lot. I'm liking Liquid because they're really nice. OG is pretty cool. They're good people too. Mineski, of course. I mean, you want your country to do well. If Mineski destroys, if they kill it, oh my God. Because I mean, they're growing, they're developing as a team. But if they won, like let's say, if they won the majors, it would be a national holiday. Like that's how crazy like we would go. Fnatic, I love Fnatic. Like the guys at Fnatic and the boys at Complexity. I love those guys. Those guys are cool. The Complexity guys. They have, if you want like an R-rated interview, I mean nothing, interview Complexity and their stories, I'm just like, you guys are crazy, like, and they're good people. So I like those guys. And I hope Secret kind of gets, because Secret was actually the first international team I met as a whole in Malaysia. And I hope whatever they're going through, I hope they come back strong and get to, because I like those guys, like Secret's cool.
So pretty much to answer the question, what's your favorite team? All of them, every single one so far.
Yeah, again, in terms of personalities, I like those teams.
Oh no, but I think that's a really good answer. Like,
yeah.
Like, you don't only have to have one single favorite team.
Yeah, but I would say like the guys I really like is basically Fnatic, Liquid, OG, especially after the mom with Moon Meander's mom. That was a great thing with Manila. I love the stories behind them, Complexity, and of course you want Mineski to do well, so I would say those guys.
Who do you think, okay, you have to put out a prediction here. Who do you think will win here this evening, like they're playing the finals this evening? You better say Team Liquid.
I'm actually heading there because I'm looking at the match now. I think Liquid.
Yeah, Liquid.
I think
the
Liquid.
Finnish team.
I think Liquid's gonna take it. Actually, honestly, like I think they might. They're looking. I think momentum is on their side.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks, Eri.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your payment later.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, with the wedding.
Oh no. For the prediction.
Oh, for the prediction?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We haven't bribed him.
Oh, but they're about to.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for the gigantic mic with Link.
Yeah, you get to keep it after this. It's
will,
yours to keep.
Yeah, whenever I'm reading, I just need to hold this mic, and I think if I feel not confident.
Do you want to bring it onto the stage with you, maybe?
I would love to bring it on the stage. That would be awesome. I'm like, yo, check out my gigantic mic. I'm a king amongst men. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you.
Okay, but any plans for the future? The international is coming up. Will we see you maybe there?
I mean, that's not my call to make. I think that's Valve's call to make. I mean, if they would have me, I would love to be able to host over at Seattle. That would be great. I would love to. I mean, I just want to keep hosting and just keep traveling. That would be nice. And I get to bring my girlfriend here, so it's great. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she's just sick right now, but we're vlogging actually. She's great. Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Hopefully she can catch up later. But I love it. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Okay.
I'm actually really happy to be a part of it.
Well, Eri, thank you very, very much for sitting down with me.
Yeah.
And I think that's it for our interview.
Yes.
And I'm gonna finish this in Finnish again.
Okay.
Oh
sure.
my God, I made sure not to, but yeah.
No, you go. No.
I said the Finnish in Finnish, which is like bad form, but yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. Apologies. Hei, kiitoksia teille katsojat. Menkää kattoo eurheilu.comista lisää videoita, lisää uutisia ja kattokaa meidän seuraavia haastatteluja. Terkkuja Frankfurtista. Kiitos.
You wanna smell? It smells a little. You smelled my mic.